Hi, I'm Cortney Cribari, health and wellness expert, cookbook author, and entrepreneur, and I'm in the kitchen today with 24 Life, and we are cooking up some amazing grass-fed filet. And let me tell you, this ain't your mama's typical filet recipe. Let's get into it. My inspiration behind this recipe and why I created it is my favorite restaurant is Nobu. And if any of you have eaten at Nobu, it's such a treat. It's amazing for a special occasion. And their steak with crispy onions and truffle oil is amazing. And I was determined to recreate this, but healthy, of course, and gluten-free. So that's what we're gonna be cooking today. It's gonna be grass-fed filet with crispy gluten-free onions and truffle oil. Step one of this recipe is we're going to chop up a red onion. So pretty much looks like this. We have it all chopped. Then we're going to make this gluten-free, of course. And how you do this, if you ever want to bread something, we want to do extra virgin olive oil with almond flour. We're gonna dip each onion in the oil and then into the flour and put it on the pan. We're gonna bake our crispy gluten-free onions at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. So let's get to dipping. Dip it up. Just coat it in the almond flour. Can just take a group of them, roll them in the oil, put them in the flour, put them on our pan, and just keep doing this until we have our pan filled up. You got this, easy, right? Step two is time to grill our steaks. You can use your outdoor grill or simply I'm gonna use this grill pan. Make it super easy. 6 minutes on each side for about medium rare to medium. And then we're gonna just drizzle each side with olive oil, season with salt and pepper, and that's it. And just put it right on the grill. So let's do that really quick. Season with our salt and pepper. Drizzle each side, so that's one side. Put it on the grill. Drizzle the other side. Okay, those are ready to grill, and I usually grill mine at about medium heat. Now, a little secret to make sure that they're cooked all the way through is I like to add a little weight to the steaks. So I just add a little pan top right on top, just like that. Simple. Okay, our steaks are done cooking, 6 minutes on each side. Let's take them off the stove, and I have my secret deliciousness tip to share with you. Okay, so we just took our steaks off the grill, and what I do to add some serious flavor is I take some grass-fed butter. Let's rub it on top of the steaks. Then I take foil, cover your steaks for 3 to 5 minutes and just let the juices and the butter marinate together. It's gonna give your steak much more flavor and it'll be delicious. Okay, we just unwrapped our steaks that were marinating in its own juices and the grass-fed butter. And the next step is we're going to slice our tenderloin against the grain, put it on top of a bed of greens, and then we're gonna top it with our crispy onions. But first, let's slice our steak. It's done perfectly. I'm so excited to taste this. My mouth is watering right now. Okay. We're gonna take our slices, put it on our bed of greens, drizzle it with a few drops of truffle oil. Now I'm using white truffle oil and it's 100% all natural with an extra virgin olive oil base. And you want to make sure when you're shopping at your local organic food store that you get this kind. Otherwise you might be getting a synthetic type of truffle oil and that's not as healthy. So you want to make sure you get the 100% all natural with the olive oil base, okay? So you get the maximum health benefits. All right, so let's check on our crispy gluten-free onions and see how those are doing. Voila! So we have topped it with our gluten-free crispy onions. We're gonna add a couple more drops of the truffle oil. And if you want, you can also just drizzle a little bit of olive oil as well. Ooh. All right, it's ready to eat. Let's dig in.